Assalamu alaikum viewer, I am Dua Baloch. This is a Surah Al-Ambiya English translation. I hope you will like it and enjoy. 1. There has drawn nigh for the people the day of their reckoning, yet they turn away in heedlessness. 2. No new reminder comes to them from their Lord, but they listen to it in a playful mood. 3. While their minds are inattentive, those of them who have transgressed the limits keep their counsels against the prophet of their time, secret, and say, he is only a human being like yourselves. Will you be seduced by his skillful eloquence while you see and know? 4. On the contrary, the prophet's way is different. He replied, my Lord knows what is conceived in the heaven and the earth, and he is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. 5. Nay, they say, this Quran is no revelation, but a jumble of confused dreams. Rather, he, the prophet, has forged it himself. He is a poet. If it is not, so let him then bring us some sign of destruction, just as the former prophets were sent with. 6. Whereas, before them no people of a township whom we destroyed had ever believed. Would they then believe to escape destruction? 7. Prophet. We sent none as messengers before you, but they were men to whom we made our revelations. Therefore, O disbelievers, ask the followers of the reminder if you do not know this. 8. Nor did we give them such bodies as could go without food, neither were they people given unusually long lives to enjoy. 9. We sent our revelations to them, then we fulfilled the promise we made to them so that we delivered them, and those whom we pleased, beside them, and we destroyed the transgressors. 10. Mankind, now we have revealed to you a highly perfect book wherein there is a provision for your eminence. Why do you not then make use of your understanding? 11. And we have utterly destroyed many a wrongdoing people of townships, and we raised up another people after them. 12. No sooner did they perceive our punishment than they began to flee from it. 13. Thereupon we called out to them, flee not but return to that state of luxury, in which you were provided comforts, and to your dwellings, so that you might be called to account for your conduct. 14. They said, woe to us! We were indeed wrongdoers. 15. Then they continued repeating this cry of theirs, till we made them, like mown down field, and extinguished their spark of life, leaving them like smoldering ashes. 16. We did not create the heaven and the earth and all that is between the two in idle sport. 17. If we had meant to make something vain and idle, we would surely have made it so on our part. But we were by no means to do such a thing. 18. Nay, we hurl the truth at falsehood so that it knocks out its brains and defeats it, and behold, it, the falsehood, vanishes. And you deserve to be punished with Gehenna for what you ascribe to God. 19. And whosoever is in the heavens and the earth belongs to him. And those who are close to him do not disdain to worship him, nor do they, ever, grow weary to serve him. 20. They glorify him night and day, and they flag not. 21. And yet some people have chosen false gods from the earth who are supposed to raise the dead to life. 22. Had there been in them, the heaven and the earth, other gods beside Allah, then surely both would have gone to ruin because of chaos, disorder, and confusion. Glorified then be Allah, the Lord of the throne of power, far above what they attribute to him. 23. He cannot be questioned for what he does, because the cause for an objection does not exist, whereas all others will be questioned for what they do. 24. Or have they chosen other gods beside him? Say, bring forth your clear proof, if there are other gods. This unity of God is the message of those who are with me and the message of those who have gone before me. The only thing is that most of them have no knowledge of the truth, and that is why they have turned away from it. 25. And we sent no messenger before you, but we revealed to him, saying, the truth is that there is no other, cannot be, and will never be one worthy of worship, but I, therefore worship me alone. 26. And they say, the most gracious God has taken to himself a son, holy is he. Rather they, whom they so designate, are only his honored servants. 27. They do not precede him in speech, and they only carry out his biddings. 28. He knows all that is before them, their future, and all that is behind them, their past. And they do not intercede except for the person for whom he is pleased to accord permission. And they are full of awe and reverence out of his majesty. 29. Should any one of them say, I am a deity apart from him we will recompense with Gehenna, for that is how we recompense the unjust. 30. Do those who disbelieve not see that the heavens and the earth were, once, one mass all closed up? Then we rent them apart. And it is from water that we created all life. Will they not believe in the face of all this? 31. And we have made firm mountains on the earth, so that they may be a source of benefit and provision for the people, and lest it should quake with them. And we made on it wide pathways that people may find right guidance to reach the goal. 32. And we have made the heaven a roof, well protected, still they turn away, paying no heed to its heavenly signs. 33. And it is he who created the night and the day, the sun and the moon. They are all gliding along smoothly in their respective orbits. 34. And we have not assigned to any human being before you an unusually prolonged life. If you should die, shall they live unusually long while here. 35. Every soul is bound to taste of death, and we prove worth of you now with evil, now with good, by way of trial. And you shall be made to return to us. 36. And when those who disbelieve see you, they hold you for a mere trifle, and say, Is this the fellow who speaks ill of your gods, while it is they themselves who deny, disdainfully, the great eminence of the most gracious God. 37. A human being is hasty by nature. I will certainly show you, O people, my signs, but do not ask me to hasten them before their appointed time. 38. And they say, When will this promise of punishment be fulfilled? Let us know, if you are truthful. 39. How good it would be if those who disbelieve could know the time when they will not be able to ward off the flames of the fire from their faces nor from their backs, and they shall not be helped. 40. Nay, the punishment, shall come upon them unawares, so that it will confound them completely, and they will not be able to avert it, and no respite shall be given them. 41. And certainly messengers have, also, been treated as mere trifles even before you, with the result that those who made light of them, the messengers, were caught by the very thing they held as vain and unimportant. 42. Say, who can protect you by night and in the daytime from the punishment of the most gracious God? But rather than thank him, they are, truly, averse to proclaiming the greatness of their Lord. 43. Or do they have gods that can defend them against us? They are not able to help, even themselves, nor shall they receive any help from us. 44. The thing is that we provided those and their fathers with the good things of this world, until a long period of enjoyment passed over them, and now they are steeped in negligence. But do they not see that we are invading the land of disbelief, and are gradually reducing it from its outlying borders? Can they even then be the victors? 45. Say, it is on the basis of divine revelation that I warn you, but the deaf do not hear the call when they are warned. 46. And if the slightest punishment of your Lord befalls them, they would surely cry out, Ah, woe to us! We were indeed unjust. At 47. And we shall set up scales of justice to weigh their deeds on the day of resurrection, so that no soul shall be done the least injustice. And even if the deeds of a person, were as little as the weight of a grain of mustard seed, we would bring it forth for accurate account. And sufficient are we as reckoners. 48. And we gave Moses and Aaron the arguments, telling the right from the wrong, and a light and a reminder for those who guard against evil. 49. Those who stand in awe of their Lord, even in their heart of hearts, and who dread the hour of judgment. 50. And, like those earlier scriptures, we have revealed this Quran as a reminder, full of bliss. Will you then be the rejectors of this perfect book? 51. And we gave Abraham his rectitude, befitting his station as a prophet of God. Before this, we knew him fully well, for his personal qualities. 52. Recall the time when he said to his sire and his people, "What good are these images to which you sit down to worship with so much devotion?" 53. They said, "We found our fathers worshipping them." 54. He said, "Surely yourselves and your fathers have been plainly mistaken." 55. They said, "Is it really the truth that you have brought us, or are you of those playing a joke on us?" 56. Abraham said, "I am playing no jokes on you. Your true Lord is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, who originated them, and I am of those who bear witness to the truth of this before you." Thank you for watching Al Namal Tip channel. Please subscribe this channel.